England secured a hard-fought victory by 190 runs on the fourth afternoon at Lord's and took an unassailable 2-0 lead in the series against Sri Lanka. It was their fifth win on the trot this summer and second under the stand-in captain Ollie Pope. Gus Atkinson, who scored a century in the first innings, starred in the second with a 5-wicket haul that helped bowl out Sri Lanka for 292. The victory came soon after tea, with the new ball leading to 3 quick wickets. Dhananjaya De Silva, who made his 16th Test 50, inside-edged an Atkinson delivery onto his stumps, and Milan Rathniak edged behind soon after. Chris Woakes wrapped up the innings and the win with an off-pace delivery to Lahira Kumara on what was a slow pitch on offer. Most of the damage was done by England in the afternoon, but the second session started with a flurry of boundaries from Dinesh Chandimal, the batter finding the middle of the bat against Shoaib Bashir's off-spin, but not quite able to do the same against Chris Woakes. The pacer bowled a probing 6-over spell, but with no wickets to show for. Chandimal, meanwhile, went on to make a half-century off 42 balls, the quickest by a Sri Lankan at Lord's. In the process, Chandimal added a half-century stand for the 5th wicket, but England broke through soon after the milestone with the wicket of Angelo Matthews. It was a nice setup by Shoaib Bashir, who went round the wicket and got the batter chipping to mid-off. Chandimal was finally undone in a fresh spell from Gus Atkinson when he inside-edged onto his pad and lobbed a catch to short leg. The pacer struck again in his next over and sent back the informed Kaminda Mendy's caught behind. That's when Dhananjaya De Silva, 45 asterisk, and Milan Rathniak, 26 asterisk, came together and added 60 unbeaten runs for the 8th wicket. De Silva in particular looked impressive during his 62-ball stay and looks good for many more in good batting conditions, but he will first have to get through the second new ball on the other side of the tea break. Earlier in the morning session, England reduced Sri Lanka to 136-4 despite a resilient half-century from Dimuth Karunaran, whose dismissal just before the break set Sri Lanka back. Karunaran and Angelo Matthews had earlier steadied the chase with a 50-run stand after Prabhat Jayasuriya fell early. England's bowlers, led by Ollie Stone, capitalized on key moments to keep Sri Lanka under pressure.